Sure. Pretty pleased, pretty proud of the guys for their approach, not just tonight, but probably the last overall 4 or 5 days, but certainly between the Evansville game and the Tennessee State game. I thought our approach and our focus was very, very good, and I thought that showed early in the game tonight. I think we got off to a great start. Tennessee State hadn't played in about 10 days, so they were certainly well rested and they played with a lot of effort and intensity, and we knew that they were going to play at a fast pace and compete with us, and they certainly did that. But I thought to our guys' credit, I thought we had the right approach leading up to the game, and I thought we had a great focus and togetherness in how we played on both ends of the floor, and definitely very, very happy and pleased to come out of here with a win.
I thought you guys got the better of them with that. I thought maybe sped them up a little bit uncomfortably, especially at the start of this game, to create that separation that you maintain the rest of the way.
Yeah, I thought our full court defensive pressure probably bothered them. Whether we got some live ball steals and runouts or some turnovers or even some quick shots. They were a couple times they pushed it through and they took a shot in the first 6 or 7 seconds of the shot clock that maybe was a pull up or a mid range. Then we were able to get the rebound and kind of run right back at them. So I just thought it kind of we're starting to figure out how to play full court on defense while still being efficient and smart in how we play on offense when we get the ball. And I thought that kind of like probably similar to the first 8 to 10 minutes of the second half at Evansville. I thought the first 8 to 10 minutes of the second half here was similar in making them uncomfortable, and we were pretty efficient on offense.
You guys did a pretty good job, I thought, attacking the zone, too. Was that more of that than you expected, or was it right about?
Slightly more, but when they had played Colorado State earlier in the year, one of the better teams they've played, they played quite a bit of zone. So we thought that, especially when we fell behind, I was expecting. I mean, when they fell behind, I wasn't surprised they went to it because we were in a pretty good rhythm to start the game. So we definitely we had a couple quick hitters in, we had a couple continuity zone offenses that we've been working on, but we made sure we had ready to go tonight, and I thought the guys did a pretty good job at executing that.
Just talk about some individual players. Obviously, Christian with a nice shooting performance and really kind of led you guys offensively today. I think he had 4 assists too.
Thought he played a great game. I thought he was. I thought at the very beginning of the game, I think he turned the ball over on the first possession, and then maybe was trying to press a little bit. But maybe after the first 2 to 3 minutes, maybe the second time he got back in, I thought he really settled down. I think his shot was at his comfortable pace. He looked. I don't think he rushed anything that he shot. I think he made one off the bounce, but man, there's about 4 for 6 on really solid catch and shoot threes, which we want him shooting. I thought he did a good job getting in the paint. He had the right mindset and approach, and yeah, certainly a good game for both him and Don. I guess I thought Don had really the last 2 games. Don's played very solid on both sides of the floor. So I thought it was good to see Christian and Don play so well and also play so well together tonight.
On the flip side, was this just not Julius's night?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think I love Julius to death, and he is a great player, and he's going to be a special player. I think through 8 games, I don't know, the guy's been pretty incredible, if you ask me. So, yeah, I think I don't exactly know, but once we get a lead, I mean, Julius is a competitive monster now. So, I mean, we were up by double digits probably from the moment he got in the game, and sometimes it's a new situation for everybody to be in. So, obviously, no matter what the score is, you want guys to play with the same competitive fire. And but Julius is the ultimate competitor, and he plays to win in every moment. I'm sure he'll learn from the game. I worry about a lot of things, but I don't worry about how he'll bounce back. He'll be fine.
You got a long time ride with Murray State coming in here Saturday. Just talk a little bit about the Racers in that matchup.
They're a very good basketball team. I think they're. I think they have 2. I think they lost to Pittsburgh and maybe have 1 versus Utah Valley as well. In a game they dropped by 2. But I mean 7-2, 8-2, something like that. They're talented on offense. They have some older guys, like we do. I know the big front court kid, Lindsey, Texas Tech transfer, has had some great games for him. Ferguson from Southern Illinois has had some great games for him. They returned Jacoby Wood, who was their leading scorer last year, kid inside Ellington. I mean, I'm a little bit familiar with their team, obviously, and I think they got picked maybe 3rd in the Valley, and they got off to a great start. So obviously, it's an important game. Every game's important, but I do know that outside the court that there's some history and a rivalry here between the 2 schools. Just what is that, about an hour and a half away, maybe, something like that. So it's an important game for sure, and it's, I'm happy that, you play to play in those type of games. So I think our guys are looking forward to it. After this game, I did stress the importance of the game, between, we'll enjoy this one tonight, but we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning to prepare and to make sure Murray gets our best effort.
I know the schedule's a little front-loaded for home games, but does it start 4 in a row at home, a chance to really, I guess, build even more momentum? I mean, how do you look at it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we hope to play our best basketball here in Diddle. I mean, I think you hope to play well no matter where you play, but no doubt when our fans are out here and a shoot between tonight and Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, I think it's 4 great games leading up to the holidays. So I think hopefully we can get in a routine for these 2 weeks. Classes are behind us, so our focus can be on improving our basketball team and improving individually and in these last 3 games before the break. So hopefully between now and then we're able to do that, but I think there's nothing better than playing in Diddle, and hopefully we can continue to succeed out on that court.